here. Another video, another trip. This time, we're in Canada again, but we're in Quebec. So everything's in French. Neither of us know French. And we're about to go eat. Staying in a parking lot for the night. Probably gonna try to check out the city a little bit tomorrow morning before we head to Deschambault for another pro national. Got some awesome breakfast and walked around for a bit. All right, we're all parked here at Deschambault. We got panels charging. Just went through tech inspection. Got my new plates on. Got to see if I can find a sand tire that someone else can mount, because no fucking way I'm putting one on. I'm not gonna risk popping a tube and all that. So hopefully I can pay someone to do it. And then gonna bike around and check the place out. We're parked so far in the back. I mean, we're pretty much off the property at this point. Yeah, hopefully there's not too many guys here, which I think there is, but it'd be fun to check out a new track. The facility at Deschambault, it was awesome. They had a huge tower that everyone could watch from, a pump track, that kids track, some little amateur supercross track. They even had a watering hole with a little zip line thing for the kids, and it's just out in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, tons of amateurs racing the whole week prior to this. We got to watch them on the last day of the amateur racing, so that was cool. And I got to bike around the track, check it out a little bit, get familiar with the layout. Pretty cool. It's like a Southwick, but doesn't quite get whooped out, but very similar how it ruts up. Some really good racing we saw in some of these clips. The classes were kind of all over the place because I was biking around just trying to film anything I could, but yeah, some of these battles were pretty good. Some of the C-Class falling on the sight lap, you know, just standard procedure for them.
Après le 2,38, William Lahaye. Bref, il faudra valider avec Mathieu Gervais là, qui est rendu directement au souffle. C'est lui qui a pris la tête. du virage de fond. Bon, il se passe très vite. Si les mecs se plus un jour, on fait un tour de 2 minutes de 50. En moyenne, dépendant des catégories.
So, amateur day racing is over, and I lucked out. Got a sand tire from the KTM OEM support tent, and it was only 40 bucks Canadian, and he put it on for free. So, it took like 5 minutes too. So, way easier than I would have done it, and saved me a big hassle. So, now I'm just gonna put the shroud graphics on my new shrouds, and I think I'm gonna leave the fenders, and the fork guards, because they're really not that bad, and I can't really do this without taking this off. So yeah, gonna get to that. All right, so that wraps up the first day. Ended up by getting a little bit of guitar practice in because I was slacking at the time. All right, it's race day. Ready, went to riders meeting. Getting ready and gonna head up for the first free practice. Sadly, this is all of the footage I have of this trip. It didn't film at all during the qualifying session, which honestly really pissed me off. Not a big fan with this Insta360 camera so far. It was really cool when I first got it, but it just doesn't work as well as the GoPro, I think. But you guys wouldn't have seen anything good anyways. I was struggling so bad. I'm not a good sand rider, and I don't claim to be. So it was pretty difficult for me. You know, I fell when I was out there, and I could not get a decent time. I should have done a lot better. I mean, even with how bad I am in the sand, but not proud of my time that I ended up finishing with. Honestly, I was more happy with the rest of the trip besides my actual riding. Yeah, that's really all I have to say about that. So this part was cool. Jimmy D came up to race for the Premix class. He raced it last year on a KTM. There's that sick video of him. Got tons of views where, you know, they have to tighten the steering stem nut on the bike before he takes off, and he's way behind, and like he just rips through the pack, hitting the double and everything. And that jump was big. So I wasn't surprised when none of those guys hit it during these races. And Jimmy D was leading in the first moto, I think, and went down pretty good. But they actually had to red flag one of them because of someone else going down.
Et là, c'est la chutée en bas de parcours de l'autre côté de Don Rebo. On a un pilote qui est littéralement au sol. Holy shot! Le numéro 718. Third, in race leader now, number 61, Ben Nesto Dasher. Et on avait parlé de rebondissement dans cette épreuve. Incroyable! Décantis qui chute immédiatement limite de ce qu'on peut effectuer. Sera le donné et on vient d'avoir un bel exemple d'un pilote.
All right, just finished up the qualifying session. I think I only got 4 laps. A little bit longer of a track, but I'm just so bad in the sand. It took me forever to get around, so I didn't do very good at all. I was like 1 second off of the guy in front of me, but I was still, I think I got 58, so I was still like quite a few positions off from qualifying in, which I expected that once I saw the entry list, but I mean I was hoping to be a little bit faster. It's just so hard to navigate that track. The first lap I was kind of in a crowd of people, so I was letting people by me that were clearly faster. The second lap I think I had like 1 or 2 big mistakes that kind of just slowed my lap a lot. The third lap was my hot lap, but still wasn't that great. Made a lot of mistakes. Just like the front trying to wash out, and then me going over the rut, and like it's just so hard to ride this stuff. And then the last lap I fell right then, and then that was the checker. So that was it. I'm gonna go try to watch some of the last qualifying sessions, and I guess I'll record the motos once they start back up. And then Jimmy D has a crazy save at one point, and I actually got it on film, and he reposted and stuff, so that's cool. But yeah, it was a really awkward one. He still did not end up getting the overall. I think he ended up getting like third or something.
On s'amène dans les airs gagnants pour Sam Gainer. Pilote de Fleshertown, Ontario, vient de racheter un doublé. Sam Gainer vient chercher la victoire. Il aura réalisé la performance de la course, le 613, Jimmy DeCote. Dans la Yamaha 613, vient de chercher la deuxième place. Troisième, c'est le 61.
Just kind of hopping around, getting clips where I could. Not expecting you to be able to follow along with the storyline of the moto, like who passed who. Get some clips of Captain Benoit and Drew Adams battling, because series was winding down. They were super close in points. They were just staying super close to each other the whole time and not making it easy for each other. There's this nasty kicker right on the finish, and I watched some guys get sideways on it by accident. So I wanted to film there in case something happened. Nothing major, but yeah, there's a huge crowd this weekend. For the race being in the middle of nowhere, it really attracted a lot of people. It was a really cool event. Again, I'm not proud of my ride, but I know I can do better. Definitely got to work on sand. Don't know if I'll go back to this one. Honestly, I would almost want to go up just to watch, never mind actually try to qualify. But hey, I wouldn't mind giving it another shot if I feel better. Feel better equipped, ready for the sand. So yeah, on our way back, we stopped in Burlington. Got some food, walked around a bit, and then slept the night, and then went home. I got one more video from the Canadian trips where we go to Walton for the series finale, and that one was also a big shit show. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.